Aquarius, what's going on with you? I am Solo69 and welcome to my channel. All zodiac signs, what's up with you? I'm here to bring you all a Aquarius monthly reading for May 2025. This reading here may not resonate with everyone, but feel free to check back later on and see if anything makes sense to you then, if it doesn't at this time. This is also some messages that could be coming in for Aquarius. I'm picking up some of these messages could be before the month of May. So some of this could be from, I'm picking up on February. I'm gonna be honest, I'm picking up on February. So something could have taken place with you in February. I know that that is the month of Aquarius. So that could be real significant for you, Aquarius. But all zodiac signs, you already know you can pull up to this message, and I appreciate you for allowing me to come in and bring it to you. All right, so please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and you like what you see in here. Feel free to leave comments if you want to, you know, express or show what's going on in your life. Feel free to speak on it. That's fine with me. But Aquarius, look, cat got the tongue here, okay? Somebody could, you may even want to say something, or something should have been said months ago. It's like somebody's behind on something. Now, they should have did something months ago. I said something months ago, but somebody maybe did not speak up when they should have spoke up or something. I'm picking up on the energy like that. But I'm going to go ahead and jump into the message. First of all, I'm going to get, because I was poor to do, throw these dice. So I'm going to see. All right, so we got number 3. March could be significant. For some of you, the number 3 could be significant. The third day of the week, third day of the month. Somebody could be Pisces. Life path number 3 could be significant. I'm also seeing the number 5 as well, May. This is the month of May. Something could have happened in March or February, or at the end of February going into March. That's significant for this month. Just got really hot out of nowhere. Random. Very random. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into this message, y'all. All right. This message will have an extended reading in the members area. So if you definitely want to check that extended reading, feel free to get into the members area. But yeah, so look. All right, so something is changing, so you need to make a move before it changes all the way. This is what somebody may be feeling here. All right, very, very goal-oriented energy and very close to achieving it. And it's like somebody's got beautiful rewards here that's coming, that's here for them. But you have to be the one to go towards it. Like I say, something about the way you move on something here. Something is growing here for you to be able to, it looks like communication here. You may want this communication. Yep. You could be dealing with a Virgo. A Virgo could be dealing with you. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Somebody did some black magic, but that shit came and went like this. Somebody did some black magic. Some, I don't know what type of black magic this is. It's still spruing. This black magic is still in the air. But it came and went. It's like a toxic wave. It's not sticking, but it's spruing. It's still in the air, meaning that it could still be potent, but it may be floating around. This may be okay, you know how I don't know if y'all ever but if you pay close attention to it, you may see it. Sometimes there's waves of things, like all of a sudden I'm gonna use this as an example. It was one, I was living in these apartments like in 2006, and I remember it was a Good Friday. And I remember on that Good Friday, I saw it was like a wave of a negative wave. It's like it skipped me, but it didn't. It skipped me, like it skipped my apartment. And if it didn't skip my apartment, we may have caught the ass end of it. You know what I'm saying? Like to the point to where I don't know, but I watched it move apartment to apartment to apartment. It was like as if everybody, once these people got into it and was done, these people over here got into it. It was like it just literally was like a ricochet that just kept going and going. And I just, to the point to where I literally went outside and just stood, like leaned on the rails of the apartment, the apartment rails, and was like, this shit really moving. I'm watching it move, like a spirit. And that was the very first time that caught my attention. It was in 2006. I'm not going to forget that. And I just watched it move. It was like a wave of negativity, and it went to every household. And I just watched it. Everybody was acting out. And I was like, dang, that's what I'm picking up on, like this wave of something. And it's but it's giving this black magic energy that's in the air here. Okay, so yeah, this could be you could be dealing with a Scorpio at this time, or you could be a Scorpio as well. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. You're being told to, don't be afraid. Things are working out in actually your favor. All right, so that was for Scorpio. Show me the overall message, please, for Aquarius energy, or whoever resonates with this message for May 2025. There's something that may not seem like it's for good, but it may be for the best. Sometimes God will tear some shit down so it can be rebuilt on a better foundation. Sometimes we need renovation. Sometimes we need whatever. Well, I don't know. Whatever this is, if somebody needs to believe in, what you didn't expect to actually be doing the right thing for you, doing exactly what's needed to be done. You're safe. Your people around you are safe. Nurtured energy is here. You could be a Cancer or dealing with a Cancer here, but you're good. You're in good spirits. You're in good standing. Capricorn energy is here as well. This is a tough cycle here. This may seem tough, but you're safe. This is almost like let nature take its course in a situation here. There's nothing you can do but let nature run its course. All right? You could have been working really, really hard on something, and it just seemed like shit just went to pieces out of nowhere. Like, this is kind of like saying I went 15 years building this. Could be longer than that, could be shorter than that, but it doesn't matter when you're putting your time, blood, sweat, and tears into it. and then it's gone in like a day. Or it was, you know, now I got to deal with this, I got to deal with that, it's more on me. But some things have to be stirred up. Some things have to be wiped down to be cleaned up properly. You ever had, you know, you ever had a parent, and they told you to clean your damn closet, and you went in there and just was sticking shit, and you know, I told my daughter to clean her closet once. Something, you know, you always, especially when they're elementary kids. Of course, you're supposed to go behind them because what they say they call clean is not necessarily that. You know what I'm saying? So I remember going in her closet and was wondering what the fuck was this smell. Like I found this girl that brought a milk carton home from school and had it in her backpack. That motherfucker was about to blow up and explode. It's like it was like a shit bomb waiting to happen. You know what I'm saying? If that bitch would have just poked the wrong way, it would have busted. Though it's fumigated as this milk carton was that my daughter had in her closet. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sorry, mama. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry, but tonight I'm cleaning out my closet. What the fuck? That part. All right. Okay, so look. All I can say is that something is being cleansed properly, okay? So for when you thinking that something is being destroyed, I wouldn't look at it that way. I wouldn't look at it that way. This is almost like, you know how some people do insurance, you know, scams. And, you know, they buy a property. They really want it fixed back up. So they have somebody move in the property for like a month. They get insurance on it. Let a month or two go by. Let somebody move in or renovate it. Then the shit go in flames out of nowhere. Then all of a sudden, the insurance can pick that up, and then we got a new property. That's really, we can do it how we want to do it. Especially if the money right. So I'm just seeing something, Scorpio energy, don't be afraid. Once again, you're safe. Believe in that something is happening for a reason. Now, you could be a Cancer, you could be a Scorpio. Water energy is here. If something is happening this is like a once in a every blue moon situation here that I'm seeing. And so, don't get too prideful to the point to where arrogance is overriding ass. This is not the time for that. Whoever I'm talking to with that. So it's time for you to listen and pay attention because your fulfillment is here, but it's up to you to wrap some things up, okay? Something needs to be wrapped up, okay? And you need to remain, whatever this is that you're wrapping up or ending, you need to make sure that, see, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes we do, like, and this is why I tell people, like, if you get a warning to walk away from something or leave something alone, you don't know what God already got in store for that place. See, God had enough to spare, you know, Lot to tell him, okay, you know, I'm going to send 2 angels to come get you up out of here because, hey, we finna turn this shit down. I don't think these days people listening to these angels too much when they coming in saying, look, I'm finna do this, so I'm finna turn this shit down, so I'm giving you a chance to get your shit together and get on down before we destroy this. These days, these people ain't really paying attention to, you know, the calls, to the warnings, to the heat, you know, the shit, letting you know, well, bitch, we finna turn some shit down. You know, it ain't necessarily got to be torn down things or destroyed things, but sometimes we just get warnings that we overlook when the universe is trying to tell us, hey, it's time to get ready to move forward or step to the side because, hey, we finna bulldoze some shit. It's a new day. Just like you're not finna get a full warning from the state, the government when they finna set some shit on fire because they want to make a new smart city. You just got to pay attention to the insurance at this point. You know what I'm saying? At this point, you got to pay attention to those policies. You got to pay attention to the outskirts because people ain't really just saying, hey, we finna do this. But the universe will get you prepared for some things, even if you're in denial about it and decide that you don't want to prepare. You want to go against the grain. Okay, so when something is showing you something, pay attention to it, believe it, because it's there. You know, even you may think this is impossible. Okay, you know, God say so. It ain't nothing impossible for God. For God, period. So I just feel like somebody was deceiving themselves with whatever it was they were doing. This person should have been listening to the, higher power, listening to nature, telling you that, look, something is about to change, something is about to happen here. You can't go against God's grain. It's like watching somebody push up against the moon, you know? This is like somebody trying to go and take the sun by the hands and, bitch, you finna burn, bitch, hard. Like, the ball of gas from the star can probably burn us. Who knows at this point? But this is like somebody going up against the natural course of something. And no. It's just, I don't see that. Like I say, listen and stay focused, whoever you are. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Focus is everything. You could be a Sagittarius or dealing with a Sagittarius. Hold on. Okay. I'm talking to the moon. Somebody talking to the moon. I'm trying to. All right, so anyway, show me, please, the universal message here. Whoa. Okay. Oh. Okay. I'm not going to keep that, but there's a message. Like, somebody is not taking heed to something. Okay. Ain't nothing you can do about that. This is not like this person ain't getting the message. They don't want the message. This is like la 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 la, bitch. I don't hear shit you say. Do 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 do. I don't hear shit. You know, for real. They don't want to hear nothing. Fragment. It's pieces. They maybe catch little bits and pieces of something, but somebody don't want to hear shit. This is somebody that's like. This is somebody that ain't a fighter either. Whoever this person is ain't up for this shit. They weren't expecting this. Okay, this is a person here that's weak. A very weak. We have somebody here that's in pieces here. This is a person that can't fight no more. Like, somebody got their ass beat. Hold on. The universe said move out the way. He didn't want to move. Somebody got ran over or something. I don't know what just happened here. Fuck. But this is going to be an interesting extended reading. I can see that coming. Because somebody thought something was a game. Somebody thought something was a game. And they didn't realize that it wasn't. No, this ain't a game, baby. See, you play with somebody else's kids. I don't know. Tricks are for kids. That's what is happening here. There was a fighter here that lost a fight. There's a fight here that is lost. This fighter has lost. This person has got knocked the fuck out in pieces. Somebody may even have their tooth missing or something like that, okay? But this is somebody who loved to be in the game. They was loving what they was doing until the shit started getting, This person ain't lucky. Something wasn't lucky. Somebody believed that they was doing something. I just don't know what to say. This person was not grounded at all. Y'all hit the like button. Show some love to the channel. Hey, Ebony. But this person is weak, is very weak, and they may have thought that something was going to, somebody's something is setting. Like the sun set, something's setting. Something is going down, okay? And something is dying out. There's a, somebody done killed the queen. Or the queen is dead. Or the witch is dead. Or something done happened here. Because I'm picking up on, this is crazy. It's strange to me. I'm picking up on, man, this is wild. You gotta be kidding me. I just had a flash of something, and I probably have to talk about that on another occasion, y'all. But I'm picking up on, like, you know how it goes back to the movie Black Panther, and how our Sparta, you know, I'm seeing this, either way it go, I'm seeing this big ass hole. It's the people fall in, you know, so, and it's weird how they had that on both of those movies. And how both of them, somebody fell down the damn hole, and, you know, I don't know. But I'm picking up on how the king falls down the hole, and how everybody has to stop and fall down to, you know, give this person respect. Because the witch is dead. I don't know what this is. Somebody's getting fed spiritual food at this time. And this is going to be food that's going to help you come up out of this South Node energy, come up out of this past pain, help you move forward into, you know, following your North Star. So there's a system here that's just collapsing. It's falling apart. It's dying out. You cannot go behind and say, well, we need to take this new queen or new king out, our new emperor or new empress, because somebody is gone. They're gone. Now, they could have went back through a portal, but they're not here. I can definitely tell you that. And with this person being gone, this is like the Pope type shit. With this person being gone, hey, what I'm picking up on, it's a few leaders that's getting it. That's being, you know, it's almost like they either you withdraw or baby, you gotta go. And if you want to be strong enough to try to sit up on some shit that's not meant for you to sit on, it's gonna deplete you. It's gonna take you out, because it's time. Their time is up. And I feel like this is bigger than some small fry shit. I do. That's why I'm picking up on Pope. I'm low key. I already know Queen Elizabeth been gone, y'all. I already know she been gone, but it's something about even that coming out, coming to the forefront. I don't know what's going on with her kingdom or anything, but from what I'm being like shown in my third eye right now, it's low key giving me that it's going to shit. So I'm going to shit. Something ain't right. I don't know. I really don't keep up with none of that stuff to know what's happening. And that's a good question now that I'm thinking about. Like, really, who takes the place of Queen Elizabeth? What happens? What happened with that? That's been a while ago. So, I mean, something should have happened by now, but I'm hearing that it's falling apart, but I'm hearing as it should, just like the rest of it. Like, apparently the people who have been leading things are not the real leaders. Low key kind of being told there are no leader like that's supposed to be in that circumstance anyway. Weird energy. Anyway, I'm going to thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. If I haven't done it, I'm doing it now. All right, yeah, this is like some past stuff that I'm talking about here. That I don't know, somebody don't there's people here that don't want this to change, but they know that it's giving the energy of like this change is gonna happen regardless. There's nothing they can do about it. It's a natural shift that takes place, and this is kind of like going against this grain of this natural shift here. Show me the theme of the month, please. Yeah, everything is going to shit. For somebody or some people. Because y'all, okay. They tried to outcast a true rainbow child. Or there's a true rainbow child, indigo child here. And somebody was trying to throw you to the wayside or outcast. You have you outcast. You know, somebody is, when I say they done ran out of resources, there is absolutely no water left in this well. This is a complete tapped out, bitch, I'm thirsty, parched, and the only thing I got to drink is dirt. Somebody is like, this is a negative feminine energy as well. This could be somebody who whoever this woman is, this is somebody who was trying to stop a prophecy. This is somebody who actually let them tell it. They're controlled by Isis and Lilith. Let them tell it. They follow as well as Hera as well. Whoever this is, they go out into the field. They go out into the land, and they do certain things for these goddess rites or something. They've been doing this for a long time, to the point to where they done got mixed up with the wrong entity, and mistakenly, to the point to, this is dark. This entity is brought them all the way to this a lot of this y'all not gonna hear me speak on when I go into this extended version. But peep game. This entity knew it was leading this person astray, because they knew that this person was going to lead a group. This shit weird. Hold on. This is, see, they was trying to stop a prophecy that was already started. It had already, it's like, I don't know. It's like almost like this person was late for class to stop the test from class. You know, like this is like the class clown trying to rush they woke up late on the day that they were supposed to act the damn fool in the classroom and disturb the class to keep something from happening in the classroom. And they came late. When they came right through the door, the class was already halfway finished with the testing. So now you can't disturb nothing, but because you know it's like this is like somebody who want to disturb everybody else's test because they know they can't pass it, you know. So this person knew it was gonna be a test and woke up late, couldn't disturb it because so this was like, I don't know, almost like God made this person sleep a little extra longer or something. And now this person is totally out of resource. They ain't got nobody around them to say, well, I ain't the only one that didn't pass. You know, that didn't pass this test. Because, you know, they woke up too late and everybody else got their shit out the way. Now they coming in late. And everybody looking like, and the only people that's left, they probably got like 2 or 3 more questions left. So they good, you know, and supposed to come in thinking they destroying some shit. Like, I'm finna fuck up everybody's test today just because mine, and I know I'm not gonna pass my test because I don't study. So I'd rather come in there and fuck up everybody's shit. That's crazy though. I don't know. See, I'm using it as an example, but I honestly don't know who got this type of mindset to even be on this type of, because somebody thinking like that, but they missed it. And see, this person ran out of all types of resources. They are dry. When I say parched at the throat, this is a feminine energy that's not in like, this is somebody who, like I say, this person gives off dark Lilith energy, to the point to where it's clear that they have no light in them. You know, I don't know. Even I feel like even Lilith had more light than this person. Like this person betraying. Like, you know, I don't know. Like at the end of the day, Lilith still was given to, you know, supposedly Adam, and let it be known that Adam was light. So why would Lilith be a half of him, or be looked at as equal, you know, to him, not have light within her? Think about this. So I feel like whoever this person is the moving off of this Lilith like energy. Hera, it's giving Hera, Lilith, dark women, you know, sourceful energy that's being pulled here. And but it's almost like this person didn't recognize that Lilith had light still within her. A lot of people don't talk about that part of Lilith. I don't know why, but why wouldn't she have that light? She was the equal of Adam. Let's keep going. See what energy's sitting up in this. Somebody ain't done talking. Somebody else like, bitch, I want to fight. What we got to talk about? This is one of them people like, wait, hold on, wait. Before you fight, hold on. Let's talk. Ain't nothing wrong with trying to get stuff out. And that's one thing I said to somebody just last night. You know, I'm the type of person that like to get to the source of the issue, not fuck around, you know, with the bullshit. Talk to me. That's the only way that I can find out what's going on. Real shit. You know. And, you know, some people, some people don't want to talk, but sometimes it's wise to talk, because you can be, you know, you don't supposed to just take somebody's word and run with it fully, not having no full breakdown of what's going on. And people tend to fuck up and find out the wrong way by doing that, taking somebody else's word and only getting half of the situation, half of the subjects, finding out only half of some shit. And then you running off of half of that, and then you going full-fledged having somebody else's back on half of the shit that you know. And then when you get to the other end of the stick where the other half sitting there, you're going to feel dumb as hell. You know, and some people that end up feeling dumb as hell, that makes them matter enough to where they get more defensive about being right when they know that they're wrong. Because now you done finally went and found out the other half of the shit and found out that the person you was defending or doing all this shit for was literally on the fuckery. They was the one that started it. They was the one that did it. That's why I say I'm not the type, and I don't give a fuck how y'all see me. I came in this bitch alone. I'm gonna leave this bitch alone. Real talk. Even if I died next to somebody and we died together, we going our separate ways when we leave this motherfucker. We not going to walk hand in hand up out of here. Not going to happen. Period. So I be damned if I sit here and kiss ass enough to where I'm finna not fuck with you because my friend don't fuck with you. I'm finna not talk to you because my friend don't talk to you. I don't like you, bitch, and I don't even know you. You know why I don't like you? Because my friend don't like you. Your friend gonna get your ass fucked up. Your friend gonna get your ass to the point to where you miss out on blessings. Hey, but that's your friend, and your friend gonna end up being your karma. Is your friend gonna help you when ain't nobody else gonna do it? Let's see what your friend gonna be about. I have to speak that because I think that's the dumbest shit to do. And y'all fuck around and miss on real blessings because you running behind people and their shenanigans and they're half talking and not really want to tell you the real deal because they want you on their team. All right, teammate, go ahead, do that shit over there. Fuck y'all away from me with that shit. Real talk. I can't sit up in the flame with my friend. You feel me? I'm not finna do it. I be damned if I sit up in the flame with you, bitch, and you now we both in jail. Bitch, I got kids at home. You know what I'm saying? This is a motherfucker who don't care about none of that. They may not have no kids of their own. They may not have nothing like that to worry about. But they gonna drag you up in it and look at you like, oh, you ain't a good friend, or you ain't loyal, you ain't this because you ain't feeling that shit. Well, baby, y'all need some more friends. Somebody needs some more fucking friends. Cause that ain't it. that's not it. Yeah, no. Hell no. That ain't it. Real shit, y'all. For real. Somebody, it's like you would mess around and hey. People got, but when you dealing with this, there's something about this new world. There's something about this new age. Baddie, shot a clock. You just gotta, ride or die, huh? All right, and find out ain't nobody fucking with nobody. When you and find out in the end that your friend was your biggest enemy. That same motherfucker though, right? All right. Like I say, I came to this bitch alone. I don't even know if the doctor helped. Now let me quit. But in the midst of it, you gotta leave this bitch alone. So before you sit there and make adjustments off of somebody else's shenanigans, don't miss your blessings. That's just me throwing it out there. I'm just saying a little bit here or there. You take it and lose it. Do what you want with it. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get this message out for y'all. There's somebody ain't for the shit today. Somebody on that Cardi B and Obama shit. Ain't for it today. I'm on one. That's funny to me. Show me the message, please. What's the energy that's floating around with this reading for Aquarius? See, this is somebody who don't think that they caught. They may not be caught. No, this person caught. They just don't think they caught. This is somebody on that Cardi B shit. Cardi B is here, and it be a Libra energy. Somebody could be a Libra here as well. So there's a group of people that's about to be shocked. All right, this group of people, this person, they don't think that they're caught or something here. They may not be. No, they caught, bruh. Like, bitch, we see you. There's it's some people here caught. Real shit. But somebody don't know that they done fucked around and found out. They got their foot stuck in their mouth, okay? So something is caught. Somebody is caught, okay? They thought they got away. No. You're going to be shocked that you find out that this person has been caught. Or the person that thought they got away. Somebody's hot. The more I'm doing this reading, the more I'm getting hot. It's like hot. Hell, I'm gonna fuck around and start sweating in a minute. Somebody hot as fuck. Man, this could be angry. Very angry. What you mad for, honey? Let's go ahead and see. We'll find out in the extended reading. We'll find out why they mad. Hot as fuck. Got me over here. I can feel the little, you know how you can feel the little bubbles trying to form. And it's not hot in my apartment, y'all. I promise it's not. Let's see what these angels got to say about this hot tamale that's hot as fuck. Somebody is not successful. It's time to clear and cancel and delete some shit. Or this is what's happening here. Not successful. Somebody did not use their third eye, or their third eye has been blotted out or something, man. Somebody got past life issues that they still working on, but they ain't seeing this shit at all. At all. Uh-oh. Oh, that's fucked up, Amanda, and I'm sorry that you had to go through that. Real talk. Baby, I really do. I really do hate that you, but I'm going to let you know, you keep your head up. You keep your head up, I'm not going to tell you, I can't tell you what to do. But what I can say is just make sure that you don't do nothing back. Don't fight fire with fire in a situation like that. Real talk. I mean, once again, I can't tell you what to do. But what I can say is that sometimes when we recognize certain things and we see it for what it is, and you don't fight back, you can go ahead and take your ass the other way. And just because you turn around and go the other way, you may not see reactions that fast, and don't go looking for reactions. But that shit ain't gonna sit well too long with somebody when they treat you that way and do stuff like that. It's got to fall back. And I'm going to tell you, you may not ever hear that person apologize. You may not ever hear that person, own up to and say that they actually had to feel a hard rock in, a rock in a hard place because of that. But I promise you that they're going to feel it. And I ain't saying wish it on them either, but I'm just saying that's real. And I deal with people who I know have done me wrong. And I talk to them. And I know that they ain't gonna never, ever, ever admit to their wrongdoing. But what I will say is this: I can hear it in their voice. I can hear it in their voice that they want forgiveness. I can hear it in their voice that they feel like shit, but they ain't gonna never speak that shit. But God will help you. God will help you open your ears up to hear, hear what you need to hear to give you. And sometimes it's not a peace of mind; it's just an awareness. Sorry that I kind of prolonged that. There's a Virgo here stepping forward. This person isn't being inspired to take action. This Virgo. The angels are telling you to go ahead and take action here, okay? Somebody may not be seeing something clear when it comes to you. So it's up to you to take action on something, okay? All right, you have ascended masters here that's actually, I got to be honest, that's closing someone's eyes on purpose. There's ascended masters here that's putting their hand over somebody's eyes, literally on purpose. Making sure that somebody is like, they can't see something. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. Them some big ass hands. All right, somebody's all over the place, emotionally discombobulated here. Capricorn, energy stepping forward, okay? So look, there's it's somebody, you deserve to be nice to yourself. You deserve to do something nice for yourself. You don't need to wait on nobody to do anything for you. I feel like I'm talking to a Capricorn when saying this. Let's see what the angels got to say about this message. Please show me what the angels need to say pertaining to this message. Okay. I don't know why I heard that. Girls just want to have fun. Oh, girls just want to have the fuck fun. All right. Somebody is, don't lose your integrity. Don't lose your self-respect. Just wanting to have fun, though. Okay? Because somebody could be possibly, in a position to where they're not working through their feelings hard enough and, ruining something about your self-respect here. Let the universe cook, man. Have fun, express yourself. Right now, this is what somebody need to be doing. You are already on your path. This is kind of like, you know how Dorothy, you know, going down the damn yellow brick road, you know, she got so much shit it happens. She stop and meet people. Sometimes she go off path. This bitch be in a, excuse me for calling her a bitch, not trying to be funny, but shit, she be in the field, sleep and shit, you know, over here. How did she get, you know, the witch done stole her and took her to the castle and stuff, and it's just a lot. She was going off course a lot, but it was also certain parts of the Wizard of Oz when she was going down, and she was just skipping to my loo. Get on down the road type shit. Picking up on the black one, the black version now. Sorry, y'all already know it's a white version and a black version, but I was seeing her get. It doesn't matter the race, none of that's relevant, but for some reason it's stepping out. For some reason, when I was seeing the part of her skipping and falling asleep in the field and all the other shit, like she was getting off course, it was the Caucasian version. Then I seen the get on down the road with the dancing and stuff. Like it's kind of like you on course. It was not trying to be funny, y'all, but it was the Diana Ross and black people version with Michael Jackson and stuff. And it's like they getting on down the road to a rhythm. It's a rhythm here that's going, and you know. But there's somebody here that can't dance. Okay, I'm just gonna. I don't know what this got to do with anything. There's somebody here that can't fucking dance. This person needs to sit their ass down. They got big feet too. Not trying to be funny, but this is somebody who can't dance, and they probably trip over their feet. I have no idea what that's got to do with anything. We have a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp here. And somebody don't know how to walk away and leave stuff behind. And this is probably why this person falling asleep in the field, getting kidnapped, worrying about the house that fell on the witch, talking to the little munchkins when they need to just get their ass down the road. This person doing too much. And know how to let something go. And believe in good luck and let something go and move ahead. This is somebody who would rather, this is a leader, natural leader that I'm talking to that would rather be a follower. Capricorn is real strong here. You're being led to go another direction, sir or ma'am. And it's something about you being so stubborn and not wanting to see the signs and not paying attention to the signs. And that's why the universe is like, what do you expect us to do? We gave you the signs and you was trying to like push the sun back. You was trying to push the moon back, baby. We was coming. And you up here trying to, like you got that type of in you. Okay, all right. Oh, shit, do you? My stomach just growled some. In a minute, y'all, I'm finna go do me. For real. Matter of fact, until then, let me give me some carrots or something. Because, oh my God. Hold on. Hi, carrots. I bet y'all gonna see Zeke come in a minute. Because he heard me get him. He's gonna try his ass in here in a second. Watch. I'm surprised if I don't see him. Where you work? Somebody, man, this is about somebody's self-respect and losing your self-respect, though. And the angels don't want you to lose your self-respect. Or they're letting somebody know that they lost it. Somebody is so overly emotional. The self-respect is just gone. There's a lot of magical power here going on. Somebody need to listen to music. Maybe you need to listen to that song. Get on down the road. I don't know. Maybe you need something to ump you up. I'm gonna be a mighty king, so enemies beware. You know what I'm saying? Tell the motherfucker, beware, bitch. I'm gonna be mighty, bitch. You know, maybe you need to, maybe you need to listen to something that's gonna give you a boost of confidence. I don't know. Somebody here can't fight. They can't dance either. I don't know. Zeke is asleep or something. He ain't heard a smack or nothing. I'm tripping. Alright. You need to give yourself a little bit more self-respect, whoever you are. Somebody is like losing their own self-respect here. Are they stopping, they getting to the point to where they just don't care anymore about something. Capricorn energy is real strong. Something is moving in exactly the way it needs to be moving for a divine masculine and feminine or both. Something is moving exactly the way that it needs to move. Something is being untwisted. Somebody has some shit binded that's being unbinded, untwisted, which is masculine and feminine here. Divine masculine, divine feminine. Yep, and so now something is flowing. So now something is flowing for this divine masculine and feminine. See, look. See, look. Something about them CCs could be significant as well. Somebody could like a motorcycle, drive a motorcycle or something. I'm looking into it. That's how I knew about the CCs. Because I want a motorcycle. Yep, something is being alchemized and flowing or created and flowing as it should, as it's intended to. All right, so this is going to be moon work, spell work. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. It's always some type of spell work getting done. So some shit ain't always bad, though. I don't know why, but something could be a little bit lighthearted this time. So yeah, dance. It's a lot of dancing energy here. I don't know why I just picked up on a ladybug. Ladybug could be very significant for somebody. I'm picking up look at this carrot. That motherfucker came out like a sword. I'm gonna give this one to Zeke, y'all. Zeke! Y'all, I'm actually gonna let y'all. We're gonna get this to Zeke real quick. I think he needs this carrot. Hey, Zeke. Look what I got. Hold on, y'all. Look, Zeke. I found a big carrot. You want it? Yeah. You got it? Got it? You got it? Good. Okay. Just had to make sure he got his little carrot. That was a super long little carrot for a little carrot. But I already got a problem with the fact that they be, sawing carrots all the way down just to make baby carrots anyway. So it's kind of weird. But let's get back to the reading. All right. So lighthearted spell work is being done. There's a fairy here. There's an offering as well. That's really sweet. Small offering here. And you need to, it's like a lot of, I don't know, somebody needs to listen to some music and enjoy your moments or something. Have fun. Get on down the road. But how they doing it is like pleasure. It's pleasure behind this. Two different cultures here I'm picking up on. And I'm picking them up from the Wizard of Oz, from the different versions of the Wizard of Oz as far as the two different cultures. Doesn't necessarily have to mean European and African culture type deal, but I'm just saying that it is definitely more than one culture here standing out. This could even be as far as practices. This could be a spell work practices or, you know, culture energy here. So somebody may do something a whole nother way than another person as far as their culture goes. I don't know much about the crafts like that, but it's taking me, it's taking me like Egyptian once again, and Greek, Hera, and like I said, Isis. Somebody could be mixing those energies as well. I speak about them differently, like, because I got all those energies maybe mixed up in a group of cards, but, you know, as far as blending them together to create something new, I never know. But anyway, show me what this is pertaining to, please. Man, what's being manifested at this time? Ooh, somebody's either beginning something new again, or this is a new beginning here. This Phoenix is hopping around. Okay. I remember the first time I saw the Phoenix walking around clucking like a chicken. That shit was funny to me. I was like, what? This Phoenix is hopping around now. It's like, you know how when Zeke is happy, or any dog is happy, how all of a sudden they wag their tail extra, they get to wiggling their booty, and you know, you can tell they're happy because they got their favorite toy. You gave them a snack, or they're happy to see you, or something like that. So, you got this new beginning here, and this Phoenix is here for the new beginning. This Phoenix is happy. This could be a Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could have it in your chart. You don't have to be a Scorpio at all, because I'm just talking about the Phoenix. But this Phoenix is happy, yo. And it's like the sun is out. It's a pretty day. This Phoenix is hopping around. Like, it's not clucking and shit like I saw it doing before. Something is manifesting for this Phoenix, and this Phoenix is jumping for joy. Okay? Phoenix is happy. Some cosmic blueprint. Something is being, you know, created in the ethers. Yeah, to be brought to someone, introduced to someone here. This is magnetized. This is something, okay, affirmation. Somebody could have spoke this into existence as well. This is also ritualistic energy. You know, I done caught myself, so I know if I done caught myself doing it, ain't no telling. So I'm speaking this because somebody can probably relate. I used to, well, I still do it. I never say I'm going to fast. I'm going to, you know, have a fasting moment. My body will just start fucking fasting. I didn't really, here he come now. He ate that one. He coming licking his lips. Hey, Zeke. Here you go. Say, Zeke like carrots. Here you go. So, my body will automatically start fasting because apparently it needs to cleanse itself, or it needs to be one with God. I figured that out over years. It took me time to realize, like, damn, I do that shit naturally. Because I hear people tell me, you know, I used to hear people tell me over the years that I needed to fast and do this. And I'm like, my body, it's like it naturally do that shit. Because my body will crave things that I don't eat. All of a sudden it need it. Blase. It's like It'll ask for its own sources to be provided. It ain't, you know, somebody else can do that. Like when your body or something is happening automatically and you're not the one that's in control. You're this is tuned in with the universe. This is like timing is, how can I explain that? Boy, here, because now you begging. It's like somebody is like literally being directed literally by the universe, by God, in a way to where their body even on a timer for the shit, you know. But this person is hopping around happy as hell. This Phoenix, this new beginning here that's being created for you. There's somebody here that's trying to stop it though, but it's something here that's being handed to you. It's going in your hands. Ain't nothing nobody can do about it. But somebody is trying to stop this. But you're, like I say, you jumping for joy. You walk hopping around and shit. Good energy. Like, this is what this is about, pertaining to your happiness, your new beginning here. Beautiful ass energy, though. Gotta call it. Gots to call it. But then you got somebody here that's enraged, that's angry as hell, that's in a wrath here because, you know, they wanted it. It was their desire to have it, you know, and they were passionate. They were greedy for it. It was theirs. It was theirs. It was theirs. It belonged to them. This person definitely is having a difficulty and a struggle moving forward here because they wanted what you got. You know, how did you get it? You were supposed to, I was supposed to get this, you know. So this is the most important. Somebody could be literally drinking a lot. In sets here. Another round type shit. You know, whether they saying that or not, they sure having it. This is somebody who's lying and deceiving themselves because they're running from their truth. This is somebody also that's like wearing some type of clutter on them. Something is in someone's chest here. Picking up like right up in here, y'all. Like right up in here. Not trying to show my little guns off, my little pistols. My 22s. Let me stop. I remember when I used to tell people, these are my guns. Like, what, your guns? And these are my pistols, hater. My 22s in this bitch. Okay, let's go ahead and cut the cards. I'm told to cut the cards. I done got hungry. The carrots ain't finna do it. Thank you for your wisdom. Your guidance and understanding. God damn, I'm hungry. Okay, my bad, y'all. My stomach. I need to eat. Oh, somebody is prideful here. Somebody doesn't want you to be seen, trying to hide your appearance. I don't know why. Helping them with their well-being if you are unseen. Because if you being seen brings conflict. I don't know why. My stomach, y'all. Hold on. I really need to eat. New carrots ain't doing it. Man, I just had an appetite hit me so hard. Show me the most important factor of this reading. Off the record, somebody may want to court you. Somebody may have a little eye for you. Or you may have an eye for someone. Want to court them. Somebody says stuff like that. Courting. I want to, you know, I don't think they said it in that way. But they certainly give off, they have a different way of saying stuff. I doubt they be like, come here, let me court you, but they may say courting. That may be one of the words that they say, and it's like a natural word for them. Certainly not for me. Okay. Something is a real hassle. There's a drunk here that's hiding their face. This person is, they don't want you to see their physical well-being at this time. This person is a drunk. Got a couple of other energies here. Hold on. We have a King of Pentacles in reverse here. That's like stingy as fuck, but they don't have nothing no way, so why would they be stingy? I don't know. This person is blocked here. This person, okay. Now I'm finna really talk about it. Sorry, y'all. I had it all wrong. We do got a drunk here, though. That's facts. That's facts. There's a drunk here. They're right here. And they drunk. They are. This is somebody that's a little corroded, too. They probably stink a little bit. Smell like liquor or something. You know how people can carry that fume on them? Like, you can tell they drink a lot. You can smell it on them, like it leaks through their pores. It's not necessarily saying an alcoholic, but this is like somebody who got real drunk the night before, went the next day without showering. You can still smell the shit. They sitting out in the sun, leaking alcohol, need some water. Golly, you know, type energy. This is, but they still drinking type shit, and they really still looking and smelling like yesterday. That's what it's giving. Yeah. So we got this drunk here, but then we got somebody who you would think is broke and they're not. This King of Pentacles in reverse is not a King of Pentacles in reverse at all. They are stingy as fuck though. But this is somebody who don't carry themselves like they got money. This is somebody who may not even, you know, like show at all. This is somebody maybe stingy as hell. You would least expect this person to be a giver. They may just constantly let you know, I ain't got it. This is that motherfucker that's broke, but they ain't broke. But let you tell it, they broke, bitch. I ain't got it. They walking. They ain't trying to drive no fucking where. They act like they can't get a vehicle. They act like they can't do shit. They ain't got it. They ain't got it. They don't. But they do. They just ain't finna tell everybody else they got it. This is somebody who hoards their money. This is somebody you would, this person, all bullshit to the side. You would think this is a broke down, they ain't got shit. They wear the same shit every day, every other day. They walk, that motherfucker, they ain't got it. Oh! I love this person's character because this is the one that may not even have a successor. This person may not even have somebody to leave their shit to, but they got it to leave it. But let you tell it, they ain't got it. Bitch, I ain't got no house, bitch. Bitch, you don't know where I live. I ain't got no car. I don't got no money. You gonna see me with these beat down ass Family Dollar shoes on, bitch. Because I ain't got it. This motherfucker can buy you out your shit. See, this is why you got to be careful how you treat people. This is why you got to be careful just because somebody look like they ain't got something to treat them like they ain't got something. Like for real. This don't judge a book by its cover. This is like the real deal. Don't judge a book by its cover. Because you honestly can fuck up and lose out because this person got exactly what you want. This one right here. There's a drunk right here, though. I don't know what this drunk... I don't know what's up with this drunk, but the devil is like The devil is enjoying this drunk right now, okay? So let me let them have a moment. Because that drunk over there, they don't want nobody to see that, but the devil is enjoying that drunk, all right? But this is somebody here, right here. This is somebody you ain't thinking that grew, that you don't think that went through any type of changes. This is somebody that you would assume that would be chaotic, that would be broke, that would be not having none of that, that ain't even trying to hold on to their own money. But this person don't have a successor. This is somebody without a successor. And when I say this person ain't got a child. This person ain't got a wife or a husband. This person ain't got nobody to lead this shit to. Big facts. Hell of a person, though. But you would never know this person got it. You would never know this person got this. Why? Because this person ain't got it. I'm just saying, like, I keep tickled by saying this like this because this is somebody who broke as fuck. But they rich as fuck. And when I say this, they got exactly what they ain't got. This is that person that's walking around in these Family Dollar shoes. This person is walking around for real with the same shit on. This person is rich. I'm sorry to say it. I ain't trying to call this person out and throw you under the bus, sir or ma'am. You probably take the bus. Matter of fact, you probably take the bus. This is somebody who has enjoyed the labors of their fruits to the point to where they know that having it ain't about it. It ain't the life ain't living with that with it. So they'll rather move around and make people think they never got it. I want to see your solid you, baby. If you really pay attention to this man or this woman, you will see they got it. Let them tell they ain't got it. They ain't got shit. I gotta get up and walk away off that for 3.5 seconds because for real, this person ain't got it. But they got it. This is somebody you would never expect to have it like they got it. This shit crazy. I'm looking for food. I'm hungry. And I'm trying to do something at the same time, man. I can't my stomach. So I walked away to go to the kitchen. I just got a popsicle. I'm trying to hurry, y'all. This is a true definition. This person right here is the truest definition of don't judge the book by its cover. And people fuck up that way. The person this is like coming and sitting with somebody that got it and you know they got it. They got businesses, they got houses, they got rentals, they got cars, they got it. They don't mind acting, pulling it out their pocket, show you what they got, type shit. This is like meeting the person that's got it versus the person that don't got it. Cause this person walking, this person catching the bus. This person don't really dress well. No name brand shit. They probably smell good, but when ain't no label on shit, people don't know what's expensive a lot these days. Soap, hell. Say soap. But some people try to, test your temperature by talking. Oh, you smell good, what you got on? Type stuff and soap. That's what I tell people all the time, soap. But look, this is somebody who's sitting with somebody that's both of them got it, but the person that's acting, somebody looking down on somebody else, but the person that's looking down on the other person that's wearing the Family Dollar shoes and shit. They got more than this person got that's splurging and showing out and trying to, I swear they do. They got it, but they ain't got it. I cannot stress that enough because this person get looked down on by people because they be looked at like they ain't got this shit. I promise this person got this shit. Some people don't like looking past them Family Dollar shoes and shit. I'm saying Family because, man, just because this person don't want to go shopping at Walmart, they like Family Dollar shoes. That don't mean they broke. Real shit. Y'all gotta stop, you know, man, this stereotyping shit. I'm telling you. Hmm. Hmm. Be surprised. There's something about that. This person, too prideful. Mm. Truth is, there's a path ahead, and your choices that you make, it's gonna be what you know, what you gonna, your results. It's gonna be your results. So look, don't misuse your power because you feel like you got more power. You feel me? Than somebody who's showing less power, but actually got more power than you got. Like, this is crazy. I'd rather misuse my power on somebody because I don't think they powerful. You know, they ain't showing that they powerful than me. To realize that they actually more powerful or they got more than you. It's like, bitch, sit down. I ain't got to sit there and throw this shit in your face. I ain't got to splurge this shit. I ain't got to do none of this shit. But you, meanwhile, you mean to tell me that you doing this shit and, you know, throwing this in my face, and then how you gonna feel when I really come out my pocket and show you what I got in my hand? You throwing all this shit in my face, though. But I haven't shown you no hand yet. It's a strong energy. Somebody got that. Somebody had another person fucked up. They don't even know it. Strong energy. Aquarius, I like your reading today. I can't wait to get to the extended. You're right on mark. You recognize somebody's intentions and you may have already removed yourself from this. See, somebody could have been out for some type of material gain. Once again, this ain't about material shit. Something is naturally moving, orchestrated. Material gain, prosperity here for somebody naturally. See, I'm just saying, man, there is somebody here. This person is being recognized for how they carry themselves. This is like a true undercover King of Pentacles, man. This motherfucker is undercover with, though. Why? I don't know. But this is somebody you would not expect to have it like they got it. I'm telling you the truth. They got it. They so genuine with it. Oh my God. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Walk it like I talk it type motherfucker. I ain't got to get in no motherfucking Audi. Bitch, I ain't got to get in no Maybach. Bitch, I will get in this Toyota rental or this Toyota Uber or bitch the bus, bitch. Or bitch, I will walk. Or bitch, I don't know. Like this, even me, I even want a bike, you know, a bicycle or something in this motherfucker. But this is somebody who got it, but rather not, you know. Hey, I just rather, I'd rather walk. I'd rather catch the bus. I mean, shit, it's cheap. I ain't got to worry about gas. I mean, I can still get where I'm going. Guess what? I ain't even got to drive. Matter of fact, I can talk to strangers while I'm doing this. Like, this is somebody, the way they look at the value of things is like, it's man respect. I can understand why this King of Pentacles is a King of Pentacles. Fuck, I need to show y'all I got a car for. Like, for what? Like, that ain't what I like. So why am I doing? I'm not doing this for y'all. I like this. Matter of fact, I like playing with wires over here. I like doing, so this person may have a collection of things that they like because they don't splurge what they don't, you know, just to be splurging. They like collecting things or something. Hey, John, what's up? I like this person. I do. But there's a drunk here. I'm trying to figure out this drunk. Because I'm like, where do they come? Where do they fit in this factor? But I'm like I say, it's gonna be a double clarification over here. Then I already see that I'm gonna have to clarify this twice. Because I'm gonna have to understand where this drunk is coming from and how this drunk is combined with this person, this King of Pentacles, that's really that like it's showing up in reverse, but they really not in reverse. It's like they portray that they don't got it. They portray that they also are no one that you can depend. Like, don't depend on me. I ain't for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't depend on me. I can't do nothing. But they actually can. But they don't want you to know they can. Or nobody to know, for that matter, that they're capable. They just, it's like they scoped the scene or some shit. I don't know, yo. But this drunk, it's the drunk for me. I can't get past this drunk. This drunk is drinking. This devil is like, shit, we partying, bitches. It's a drunk. I'm feeling, okay. Okay. Advice, motivation, inspiration, encouragement. Have knowledge to the manipulation that's going on because of how somebody is trying to collect wealth or get wealth or some type of material gain here. Make sure that you have discernment about this situation. It's important to be discerning. And the wisdom and the power of the divine is here. Because there's a lot, it's something here based around this material wealth for sure. And it's about having the wisdom and power of the divine, asking for help, asking God to help you through something. Small steps to a giant. You have all the tools that you need already. Just it's about being fair and remain balanced so things can flow in a way. Okay. You know what? You don't need to do shit. It's sit there. Not trying to be funny. Something about understanding and knowing and dancing, man. Listen to music. Somebody need to be aware of this shit. Somebody got money problems. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. Something is fading out. Something is dying out. I already said this earlier when I spoke about, like, the sun is setting on something or someone. It's happening for real. It really is. Yep, somebody is not. You're not to. Don't do nothing. No action is to be taken for you from you at this time. But you know your entitlement. You don't have to feel anything. Nothing. There's nothing to do. Just pay attention to the perception of shit and how something is not what it is, but what it's being perceived as. Something about this illusion is important here. So somebody's trying to draw an illusion because they know that something is already over. Yep, a perception here. Somebody wants something to be looked at like you expect negative shit. So expect negative shit to happen here. No, you don't. No. Somebody trying to throw a wave of an illusion over you because something is fucked up for them. So they need you to be thinking that it's fucked up for you. For some reason, they need to reverse this shit. It's weird energy, but it's pointless. Completely pointless. Nothing for you to do about it. Let them waddle in their own shit. Let them perceive whatever they want to perceive to them and go the route they need to go with it. Because for sure, there is this is like somebody saying expect the worst. No. That shit is off the table. You ain't expecting the worst of nothing. What's this? Miracle aid is here. Beautiful energy is stepping forward here. Angelic energy is here. Having discernment and making sure that you have clear vision and paying attention to details is here. See, something like I say, somebody wants you to have you thinking that something is another way, but truthfully, you can see right through something. The details are really already here, showing that it's not what they want you to think it is. Something is falling apart for someone else, but they want you to think that it's falling apart for you. So this illusion is going to be cast, okay? Make sure you pay attention to this. There is absolutely nothing wrong. But there's going to be an illusion that's going to try to make it seem that way. Your discerning energy needs to be kicking in, paying attention to details, and having clear vision to see past the smoky screen is very important at this time. Make sure that you understand, again, you have angelic help. If you feel like you don't understand something, if something ain't really that clear to you, ask God to let these angels, wipe your eyes, clean your glasses. Look how dirty my shit is. I can still see though, bitch. I can still see though. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes those little marks and shit in them glasses can cause a little, it can be a little illusional. Fuck it up. All of a sudden I'm thinking something, that's not, because I got a mark on my glasses and it's fucking up my vision, okay? So let God clean them glasses. Because somebody's trying to cast an illusion to make you believe that something is not good. Expect negative shit. Don't get the clarity that it's coming. You got it. It's the perception that somebody's throwing at your ass. That they want you to think that this is what it is. No, baby. This is what it is right here. You got it. You got all the discernment that you need. The details are clear. Ain't no smoking screen. So, fuck all of that, all right? Yeah, don't take action. Your entitlement is gonna be there. You rest, baby. You're good. Okay? Be still. Shh. You're all right. And I'm gonna go in this part of the reading. The rest I will go ahead into the extended version. Y'all jump over there with me if you would like to go ahead and get that information. I'm finna bar none on this shit, yo. Alright, I'll holler at y'all later. I'm gonna go ahead and jump over there before I start forgetting shit. Deuces.